I'm not gonna lie to you boys. I just woke up at 12. I got 14 hours of sleep, bro. 14. My nose was a little bit running last night, so I didn't feel like going to school, so like, bro, I'm just gonna fall asleep. I fell asleep at 10, woke up at 12, bro. And now I gotta eat all my calories and take a shower in a couple hours, so I guess I'll just make this video what I eat in a day, because I'm home alone here and I need to eat all my food still, so yeah. Got some sweet potato here, white rice, and some chicken. Also, thank you to my mom for making all this, because she is actually such a big help when it comes to prepping my food for me. Yeah, if she didn't do it, I would still do it, but she's always just like, I'm the mom, I should be making your food. That's my job. So yeah, thank you, Mom, so much. Anyway, yeah, I'll weigh this stuff out for you guys, and then I'll show you guys. But just a little disclaimer, since I did wake up at 12 and I'm gonna be working out around 3, I'm gonna probably add 2 meals in one, so this meal's gonna be actually insane. Like, it's gonna be huge, but that's what happens when you carb maxing, bro. So yeah, I'll make this food, show you guys it. All right, right here we got, in this huge bowl, we got 36.6 ounces of rice, 22.2 ounces of sweet potato, and 11 ounces of chicken. So that turns out to 4.1 pounds of food right after I woke up, but that makes around almost all of my calories before the gym. This is around 1900 calories. I'll put the macros up here, like all the carbs, protein, stuff like that. But yeah, this is my first meal and only big meal before the gym, and then I'll have pre-workout carbs, so probably a couple Rice Krispies, and then I'll eat dinner after that. But yeah, we're hitting lower today. I don't like lower as much as upper because, you know, the pumps aren't as good, but I do hit shoulders on lower day, just because my shoulders are a weak point compared to my legs. My legs, even though I'm 6'3", my legs are actually pretty good. So I'd rather have the frame than the insane legs, to be honest, so I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'll see you guys after that. I don't know, probably when I eat my pre-workout carbs, something like that. All right, time to carb up. So we got some Rice Krispies, boys. About to have 2 of them straight to the dome, and then yeah, take my pre, then head to the gym. Alright, little disclaimer, but right here in my workout, this is not sped up or slowed down. This is in real time, that I'm literally just like sitting here struggling. I'm just procrastinating doing my set, and it's because that food literally hit my stomach. Like, it was actually so bad. I was going into the bathroom. I went to the bathroom probably 4 times at my house and then 3 times at the gym. Like, I was working out and it felt like there was a ball in my stomach. It was the most uncomfortable thing. So after the set of rear delt, I usually hit abs, and I was like talking to Andrew. I was like, bro, I cannot hit abs if I like feel like this, like me going upside down to do the decline sit-ups. I feel like that food would literally just make me throw up. So after this set, I was just like walking around the gym. I was like, all right, I might just hit hamstrings first. So I started hitting hamstrings, and then doing the laying down hamstring curl hurt my stomach. So I literally just was like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. And then this is what happened after that. Not putting the audio over that. It was way too graphic looking back at it.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea, but as long
looking alright. don't know how I feel after all the commotion that happened to the gym today, but it's whatever. See you guys tomorrow. I need to get some sleep, brush these fangs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
We have tried.
It's Friday. Bros, the week went so fast, especially because I didn't go to school yesterday. Let's go get an upper body pump, bro.
Land and sea. But as long as you are with me.
Crazy, hoes act scandalous. Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans. Drop the pack off to a man and then I go hold hands with it.
Push coma, SD kid fried, I'm a fucking stoner. Got a bottle full of tricks, kid, I'm never sober. I don't push no shit, like I fucking told ya. Never had a holder. I was doing day trips to the down, way down. Got a bally on my face and I'm rocking.
Hear my heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. We're gonna die young. Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with someone. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. I don't know if it's the right day for this word. I see things I didn't see before. I need an explanation. Tell me more. Why am I in love now? I don't know. Can I live forever? I don't know. Can I heaven?
Hey, you gotta do something or you're just sitting there? Yo, why are you here, bro? Leave.
Stop! He's filming my set.
You're just standing there, man.
I was just about to get ready, but then he distracted me. Logan, come here. I have to tell you something.
What did you say?
Oh my god!
Alright, I'm not filming. What'd you do?
We can never tell him, bro.
I'm not filming.
We can never tell him that.
Alright, I'm not filming. What'd you say?
Since it's not filming, can we tell him?
Alright, I'm not filming. What'd you say?
Shut up.
What's up, guys? Just finished up with my whole entire upper day. Finished up with some Smith Machine trap, shrugs, whatever. But I was thinking, I was like, you know, sometimes in my videos I catch myself reflecting on myself a lot and just talking about my mindset and stuff. And I was like, why am I keep doing this? Like, and I realized, I was like, you know, maybe it's because I'm alone a lot. You know, and that's not a bad thing. I was just like, well, I'm alone all the time. If I'm not talking to Andrew, Logan, or Travis, or Nate, my friends, I'm alone. Like, I'm in the gym alone. I'm doing everything alone. And I think that's part of the reason why I keep reflecting on myself, is because I have so much alone time to develop my mindset and see my goals in a straight line. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but for me, I would say it's a good thing because it can keep me locked in and see the vision in my head and present it into my everyday life, and slowly build traits and characteristics of the person I want to be in the future. And I was talking about it a little earlier, but one of the hardest mental barriers that it's, for me especially, but other people who push themselves so hard to get over, and I don't think they can truly get over it until they accomplish the things they want in life, is having a mindset of a winner, but not being a winner in real life. Now for me, I can confidently say that my mind is crystal clear. I have a super good mindset and I can see my goals perfectly, but a lot of other people can't see that for themselves, and I think that mindset isn't, obviously it's not built overnight. It's built through things you've done, how hard you push yourself, and mental clarity comes from truly believing in yourself and knowing the work you're putting in is actually doing something for yourself. So I have that down to a T. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like I have a big ego, but I know the work I put in, and I know that's going to get me places, but the places I want to be aren't where my mind is yet. My mind is far-fetching in front of myself, and my body isn't where my mind is yet, because I'm just reaching in these amazing places in front of me, these amazing goals, but I haven't met my goals yet, but my mind has. And I guess that's sort of delusion or seeking the things I want in life, but it's kind of a mental barrier right now because my mind is over here, but I'm not making social media my career yet, and that's where my mind is at. So I'm doing everything like a social media influencer would do in the fitness industry, but I'm not one yet, you know? I mean, I kind of am, but I don't have the following. I don't make revenue off these videos. Obviously, I have like 175 subscribers, but my mind is completely away from where I actually am, and I think that's a really good thing. Actually, I think it's keeping me in line with where I want to be. Yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys that because I'm constantly thinking about it 24/7, constantly thinking about what I could post about, how I can improve myself, how hard I'm pushing myself, things like that, and you know, being kind of others. Obviously, like if I see something that you're doing good, I will tell you it. Like, I'm not gonna say their name, but at the gym, these two guys, they're pushing themselves so hard. I saw them make so much progress, so I told them it. I mean, there's too much hate in this world to truly like see someone doing something great and not have the will to make their day better, because at the end of the day, if I made something amazing happen, let's say, I don't know, I got 10,000 followers on TikTok, 1,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, like I would want people saying, congratulations, I saw the work that you put in and it paid off. So that's what I'm doing to other people, you know? I think everyone should do that. Getting a little off topic, but it's kind of where my head's at right now. Just super mentally clear. And it's through all this stuff, bro. All this stuff is making me sharp in the head, knowing all the work I put in. So yeah, boys, I'm about to do some cardio, and then I'll probably show you what I have for dinner, and that'll wrap up this video. So yeah.
I hadn't felt that hopeful side. Fire clouds had subsided, and I hope it feels nice, 'cause I was half myself.
No, bro, I forgot to show you my dinner. I got too hungry. Anyway, you know, you're getting lean when these things start tasting good. Seltzer water, yeah, they're trash, but when you're hungry enough, they start tasting good. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Like and sub, boys.